Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm doing some speedy nail art for you guys. So first off I'm doing an horizontal ombre. So for the colours I'm using Ink London's pink and China Glaze yellow. So I'm just putting it horizontally down the nail in two coats, trying to overlap a little bit but not too much, and then I'm coming in with my Ink London my Born Pretty ombre brush, where I just ombre all together. Now I'm not too worried about my ombre being perfect, as I will be putting glitter over the top of this nail. So once that's done, I'll cure that in my LED lamp for 30 seconds, and while that is curing I'm going to get onto the next nail. So this next nail I'm using my Ink London and it's just going to be pink, so I'm just doing one coat of pink and then I'll cure that in my LED lamp again for 30 seconds. Then next I'll go into my ombre one again and I'll just do another coat of yellow and another coat of pink, and again I'll use my Born Pretty brush, ombre brush, just to make sure I've got the ombre look onto the nail. Now as you can see it does work. This brush is really cheap guys, off AliExpress, or you can get it off Born Pretty site itself. So next I'm going in with my She Modern glitter and I'm just going to sprinkle that over the nail, and then I'm going to cure that in my LED lamp for 30 seconds. So next I'll go in and I'll put another coat of my pink down onto the nail, and then I'll cure that again for 30 seconds in my LED lamp. So next I'll get all the little bits of loose glitter off the nail, and then I'll go in with my Emilie No White top coat and I just put a layer of that over the glitter, which seals it all in and it looks magnificent. If you can hear crunching guys, it's my cat. So he's just crunching away on a pork scratch in there. So next I'll go in and I'm using my halo top coat on this one, and I'm just putting a top coat onto the pink, and I'm curing all them for 30 seconds in my LED lamp. Next I'll go in with my Beauty Big Bang flakes and I'll just put this all over the nail, and then I'll just rub it in, and then I'll put some No White top coat over the top. I was a little bit too rough there guys, as you can see, so I did end up rubbing some of it off. So on this nail now we're going to do a bit of art. So I'm using my Miss You gel. I can't remember the colour guys, but I'll leave it in the link in the description box. I'll leave a link for it. Also I'm using my Crystal Nails Zero Shorty brush. I absolutely love this brush for freehand, it is amazing. So I'm just doing like framing it the top of the nail off, I'd say. And then I'll cure that in my LED lamp for 30 seconds. And as you can see I'm just doing the top gloss onto this nail now guys, which is the Emilie No White top coat again, and I'll cure that in my lamp for 60 seconds again. So that first one didn't work to plan, so I'm going in again. So as you can see it is, so the brush just moves really good. Now I'm going to do a nice little trick with this and it works amazingly. This I learned from a course I've done with Gemma Lambert, so guys check her out. I'll leave the link to her shop in the description box as always. So as you can see I've done a perfect line now, like framing it, that bit of the nail off. I'm going in with Mary in the Glam and Glitz colour, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sprinkle the acrylic over the wet gel. Now your gel needs to be wet for this to work. If you do it on a cured gel it's just not going to work, so make sure it's wet. So let it sit for a little while, as you can see I do there, then tap it off and then bake that in your LED lamp for 30 seconds. So once that's baked, you get a brush and you just get all the bits off, and next you go in and I'm doing the flowers. So I'm doing some little roses, so I'm just going in and I'm just painting these freehand, guys. I think doing the acrylic bit over the top of the gel is a really good idea, because it does help. And if you haven't got certain colours, then you can do this to use different colours. Say you've only got white gel, you can change the colour to any colour you want to change it to. So once all 3 of my roses are done, I'll go in again and I'll just dump some more acrylic powder over to the wet gel. And then I'll cure that in my LED lamp again for 30 seconds. So this one I'm going to do some like contemporary art on it, which I'm going to do squares. So I'm using my buttercreams from Light Elegance to do this because I just love the flow of them. Sorry about the noise, guys, it is my neighbours as they're just doing my heading, so sorry about the noise. So I'm just doing squares like this, and then I do go over them with some more acrylic powder. So here I'm using my Glam and Glitz again, and I'm using, I couldn't even see the colour on that, guys, I can't remember the colour, but I'll leave the link in the description box, and I will try and leave the colour as well to that one. So I just dump acrylic powder over the top of the wet gel again, making sure I cover all the gel because you want it all covered. And then I'll cure that in my LED lamp again for 30 seconds. So I'll wipe that off, and then I'll go in and I'll do some more squares, but like around the squares. Sorry guys, my cat's just meowing again. So then I go down and I do little square things there. Guys, really sorry about the noise there, it's just like a mad house today with the neighbours. So as you can see, it looks really pretty on the nail, but no, I can't even get my words out, on the nail. So I'm just doing that around all of the squares I have previously done. It looks really nice and contemporary, and it does look really pretty, and it is a quick and simple way to do some nail art at the end of your service, or if you're just learning nail art, it's perfect. And next I'll go in again and I dump some more acrylic powder using Mary again over the top of that, and then I cure that in my LED lamp again for 30 seconds. So that is the first two quick nail designs, guys, for you. So there's the first two speedy nail designs. So next we're going to go on to some Sharpie nail art, which is always fun. So next I get nail tips and I'm using some gel cleanser. So we'll go in and I'll just scribble on the nail, literally just scribble. So you scribble on the top of the nail. I'm doing like a free on the angle bit of the nail, so I'm doing like an ombre with Sharpies, if you want to call it that. So you just do it really quick and simple, and then I'll go in and I'll put the yellow at the bottom. Now the great thing about this is you can always go in and add more. I love Sharpie nail art. I don't do it as much as I'd like to, but I do really love it because it's something so quick. So I'm using my Crystal Nail Zero brush again, and I'm just going in. It's alright. Sorry guys about that. Some idiot with a car, so they've just scared the life out of my cats. So I'm just going in and I'm just putting the alcohol where I want it, and as you can see it makes it lighter, so it is really quick and simple to do. And then after you've done that design, all you want to do is go in with a top gloss and cure that in your LED lamp for 30 seconds and you're done. Sorry this voiceover guys has been quite a noisy one with everything going around me, so but we can't help who we live by, unfortunately. So guys, the next thing I'm going to do just a scruffy look, so I'm just going to do loads of little scribbles all over the nail, and I'm going to do exactly the same again. So guys, I'm going to leave it here before we get interrupted again. So thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, share and do all the other good stuff. Don't forget, when I hit 500 subscribers I have got a giveaway coming, so please help me reach my target. Thank you all so much, and don't forget, don't let anybody dull your sparkle. I'll see you in my next video guys. Bye.